things that are saved. Tim Way. Tim, come on up. Who did you save? Who did you save?
I saved the Bandicoot.
You saved the Bandicoot, you say. Now it is. Who did you save?
The Bandicoot. Who loves Crash? You're my people. This is about to be good. Andy, let's go. Candy Andy.
Round of applause, Candy Andy.
Who's been loving Andy Cortez? There we go.
There's a lot of people that don't know who I am right now, and it's kind
You're about to meet him. He's fantastic.
kind of a good feeling.
All right.
I'm about to let all of you down. Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got something really special for you right now. This is Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, cool.
I'm Tim Gettys. This is Andy Cortez. We have Dan, the director of the game, and Jen, the head of Vicarious Visions. So Dan, when I last saw you, Let's Play Crash Warped. And I was very excited about it. Cool. Since then, E3 has happened. There's been launch trailers. There's been announcements of Koko being playable in 1, 2, and 3. Who's hyped about Koko?
I am.
I'm very hyped about Koko. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. It's really exciting to be able to actually now share all the things that we've been working on at this point. Couldn't spill the beans.
Exactly, of course. I've been seeing a whole bunch of little Easter eggs and stuff on Twitter, and I'm really, really excited about it. If I can spoil a couple things here. Seeing these pictures, I don't know if you've seen them. Who played Uncharted 4?
Big head. Jesus.
Ever heard of that game?
There we go. There we go. For people that did not clap, play Uncharted 4.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's a scene of Koko with her laptop from Crash Warped, and you can see the scene from Uncharted 4 where Nathan and Elena are playing Crash. It's fantastic. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, no, we buried a lot of Easter eggs in there, so the game has all the original Easter eggs, and obviously now some extra ones for people to discover. So.
Yeah, I love it. So, Jen, Crash Bandicoot, how big of a deal is it to you that you saved the Bandicoot? You're bringing it back into all these people's lives.
Oh my gosh, it's a huge deal. Just the amount of love that the fans have for Crash, and it's been 20 years, since the first one came out. Now's the perfect time. So we thought, what a perfect opportunity. We're big fans ourselves, so we're so grateful that we got this incredible opportunity.
Yeah. So, Crash, when does it come out?
Really soon.
Really, really soon.
On your birthday.
Counting down the days. It's on my birthday, June 30th.
So we
Get
brought
hyped.
you a special birthday gift here.
Oh my God!
Oh,
you shouldn't have.
And
Oh my God!
burn down E3,
And this is how it all ends.
Yeah, don't burn down E3.
Now, is it gluten-free, Tim?
Is it gluten free,
Oh, I don't know.
or am I gonna crash and burn? We'll have to find out.
Eat the
Make a
candle.
wish.
Happy birthday.
Eh.
I would make a wish, but the wish already came true. The Bandicoot.
Eat the candle. Eat
I'm
the
not eating.
candle.
I'm not eating the candle. I will take a bite though. Andy,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Crash Bandicoot?
So I am what you would call a fair weather fan when it comes to the franchise. It was the first game I played on my PS1, right? So I do have fond memories of it. The thing that I'm really, really excited about, I came from game development. I came from the art world. So seeing the enhanced visuals, how much time went into developing the visuals and trying to find the sweet spot of, yeah, Crash looks really good right now.
Yeah, no, that took a long time. I mean, we pretty much had to rebuild everything from scratch.
Right.
And so, we got a hold of the original gray meshes from Sony. And that's about all we had to work with. And so a lot of it was just this iterative process of going over and over again, trying to figure out where that sweet spot was.
Right.
And, we went back to original concept art. We went back to even the things that inspired Naughty Dog in the first place, Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because, the original game could only take us so far.
Sure.
And when all else failed, we said, you know what? We trust our artists. We trust our audio guys. We want you to add your own little stamp to it.
Awesome, awesome. Now, how do you all feel about nearly giving Tim a heart attack when the reveal happened?
It happened.
He survived.
I survived, and now I'm excited. Now it's coming out. I get to play it. So you're saying
I was
3
worried
trophies in this game.
Oh, yeah.
3 platinum trophies.
3 platinums.
Yep, 3 platinums.
Plenty of
Pretty
time.
exciting. Pretty
All
exciting.
right.
So the level I want to play most, I was telling you last time, is the Great Wall of China level.
Yes.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
playable here on the show floor?
That is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, to
Everybody,
South Hall.
when you're done with this,
Uh-huh.
go play Crash
Yep.
Bandicoot and
Yep.
play that level.
Lobby
Yeah.
in the South Hall
Awesome.
has basically the first 10 levels from each game playable. So
Awesome.
you can play Orient Express to your heart's content.
Great.
Yep.
You can eat all the Chumbawambas you want.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Get knocked down, get knocked out.
Wampas.
Yeah, there you go.
Wampas.
So I saw that Crash Bandicoot himself is here, roaming the floors. of
Oh,
E3.
yeah.
It's around.
He's definitely.
I hear that
here.
the suit is
Just-
the original suit from the commercials. Is that true or false?
That is not true, actually.
Oh,
because
man. I've been lied to.
The suit
Yeah.
from the original commercials was in pretty bad shape.
That's
Yeah.
unsanitary.
You know, 20 years of.
We actually have it.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a little old. It's
Okay.
it's
Belongs in a museum, I say.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't dry clean very well.
Yeah.
But I saw him walking around. He has the megaphone, and he was saying all the same catchphrases from the
Yep.
commercials.
Yep.
Yeah.
This attention to
Nostalgia.
detail is important, and I love. I also saw a Sonic the Hedgehog mascot and a Mario mascot. If we can get those three together for a picture, I feel like that's going to be a pretty important moment.
That's
in
a
video game
furry's
history.
paradise right there.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
A lot of
Yeah.
people are excited about that. Now, can we get Crash to visit our sex dungeon? Do you all know about our sex dungeon?
That's an interesting segue there. We're staying in an Airbnb, and it's a whole thing. There's a sex
Sounds
swing.
like
in
it.
Crash Bandicoot should come through, though. If
Okay.
you can,
Yeah,
you know.
that'd be great. That'd be
So if you give me
we'll
his
see if
number
we
later.
Can arrange that. I don't.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
figure it
call
out.
that in. Sure.
Yeah. So what are you most excited for now that the game is about to be released?
Let's see. Outside of vacation.
Well deserved.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm super excited for Koko, but outside of Koko, I think the thing I'm most excited about is that we've got, time trials across all 3 games now, and we can announce that time trials also have online leaderboard support.
Okay.
So, for our hardcore fans, the ones who really just want to, get the best times on each of the levels, I mean, that's 80 plus levels leaderboards. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of gameplay for folks, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in general, it's like, we've been talking about Crash, showing lots of levels, seeing the fans actually get their hands on the game. I think that's what we're excited to see, and
Yeah.
and I hope they can see the level of love and attention to detail that the team has given it.
Yeah. So back with the team at home, how have they kind of had to deal with remaking something that is so cherished while adding their own flavor but still staying true to what Crash is?
It's a tough balance to strike. I think it really does start with kind of really knowing the franchise in and out. And once you know the franchise, you can sort of...
Boom.
You can sort of...
Woo, man.
Oh, boy.
Some of these questions are so boring.
Holy shit.
Some of these things are so boring. Pardon me as I crash the area.
Oh, hey. This guy.
Yeah, watch out.
Oh my God.
All right.
I'm starstruck right now.
I think there's a person named Tim here.
There-
Is that the handsome area right here?
That is me.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
the
me.
handsome. Tim, from everybody here, we all know it's his birthday, right? We're going to give you the biggest happy birthday. It's not going to
You
be
know
the
what?
song
I'll take it.
because it's copyrighted, okay? So it's going to be one big happy birthday for you,
Okay.
but with a song-like voice. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, bring it in. Oh my God. I love this. I love this.
That was man
do the
hug.
hug.
True man hug. Hey, you want to do it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you know the dance?
Can you teach me the dance?
I will teach you the dance. Do you guys know the Crash dance? Do you want to see the Crash dance?
Yeah.
All right, here
Yeah,
it goes.
We should all dance, right?
Wait
I'll
a
dance
second.
too.
Do you know a dance too?
I know the Koko dance.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Can we have a moment
Sure.
of silence? I'm so
awkward.
glad that you're here. That wasn't awkward. This is awkward.
Make out.
That was awkward. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dance time. Are you
All right,
ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to start it.
Okay.
Pay attention, okay?
I'm paying attention.
All right.
Hey,
Five,
it's going to start off real nice and slow.
Yeah, you're gonna count it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
1.
It's like he's right here.
Yeah. Jazz hands.
All
Thank
right.
you guys. All right.
Thank you. One more hug.
Unbelievable.
I get a hug too.
And come to the South Hall and check me out because the polygons of the 90s, you know those graphics? Finished. We've been completely digitally remastered so you can play the Insane Trilogy, all 3 games, in absolute HD 4K technology.
4K.
Come see me South Hall. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. That was awesome, guys. All right.
Yeah.
So, when he was doing the dance, I thought I
I
was
should
watching.
get off the stage. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
Bye, Crash.
Be
Bye,
careful.
guys.
Don't
When
fall.
he did the dance, I thought I was watching in-game footage. I was kind of transported.
The 4K was
Forgot I
too
on
real.
stage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only possible on the PS4 Pro like that.
Unbelievable.
I was actually
Unbelievable.
surprised he knew the dance. That was great.
That was amazing. Everything about that was not planned.
Still here.
At least not by me.
Still here, I guess.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm out of questions. I don't even know how. Oh God, there's so much happening right now.
Yeah. Still here.
Oh, I love it.
Still here. You came back.
Pile.
And now I
That's a
don't know if I
pile of
want-
nerds. Say that to anyone, too.
Oh, he's just eating up the crowd. I love it.
So I have a question. This is a little bit inside baseball. When you all were making the 3 games, right?
Yep.
How were teams divided up to work on a game, or was it all sort of evenly spread out?
No, we worked on all 3 games in a row. So it was one team, starting
Okay.
with the first one, working all the way to the end. But then, to really make it a cohesive package, I think, the team spent some time figuring out, hey, there's some lessons learned that obviously Naughty Dog had in the second and third games.
Yeah.
Maybe we should bring some of those things back to the
Yeah.
first.
So, I mean, it's 20 years of hindsight really there.
Yeah.
So, like Jen said, we developed each of them in order, and then we were able to take the lessons and the foundation from each of them and build on top of the rest, kind of like how Naughty Dog did.
Awesome. Very, very cool.
Each of the games have a different feel to them, right?
Yep.
When it comes to like the jump height and like how fast
Yep.
he is and just all
Yeah.
that.
We originally thought we might unify the jump, and so
That would have
you know,
upset people.
So we did that initially, and we were like, yeah, not working.
Yeah.
So there were certain things we did where we did make the jump height in the first one a little
Uh-huh.
bit higher and tuned it down in the second and the third.
Awesome.
Yep.
So what other changes, like getting into it, like what are the things that you did fix? Like with Crash 1 in particular.
So we really looked at a lot of kind of quality of life issues first and foremost. I mean, there are things that, gamers really just expect these days, like a proper save game system instead of passwords, things like that. So those are pretty obvious ones. But then, there's some more subtle things as well. We wanted to preserve the challenge, but sometimes they weren't communicating the challenge well enough. You have an AI come up and you're not sure how to defeat it, and you just die and die again until you figure out how to defeat it. So we made sure to give certain AI tells, just so okay, they're about to attack, or, in the case of even like, we'll take Pinstripe as an example with his Tommy gun. We found that certain players who were playing didn't realize that he was vulnerable in certain periods, so we just added a little more VFX to illustrate that he was.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted, but Crash Bandicoot is hugging Shuhei Yoshida right now.
Yeah.
My dreams have come true.
This is
It's a weird show.
history being
It's a
made
weird
right here.
show.
It's a weird
Yeah.
I
How's
can't-
everyone's E3
I'm
going?
Not, I'm not competing with any of this.
I know, really.
But
I love it. How excited are you that Koko is playable in all 3 games? Because that is a really awesome announcement.
yeah, super
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, Koko is very iconic, big fan favorite. We really didn't have time
No,
to
we
add
didn't.
any features at all, but this really came from the team. A number of the team members really wanted to bring her back into all 3 games and have her playable.
Yeah.
And-
Different
yeah.
team members would come up to us each week and pester us.
Yeah.
So they would just do kind of this, hey, can we put her in the schedule? No, we don't
No.
have time. But you guys know what game jams are, I hope.
Yep.
So we did a game jam at some point, and those guys just ran off into our corner and prototype playable Koko.
That's awesome.
And they came back and they said, hey, we made playable Koko.
And it works.
And
Yeah.
we're like, okay, I guess we got to do this. 'cause
Gotta
she's
do it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So, at that point, we really then had to figure out what it took to
Yeah.
actually get her into the game. Because,
It's,
it's a
it's
prototype.
it's no small effort
Yeah.
because we weren't going to just reskin Crash with Koko. We had to have a whole new set of animations. There's lots of dying in this game, so
Yep.
you want to make sure that there's some for Koko that are unique to her personality.
Oh, so she has custom animation.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all of them.
Her
are
own
custom.
timeouts,
Yeah.
her own deaths.
Okay.
you
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Well, Dan, Jen, thank you so much, not
You're
only
welcome.
for bringing Crash Insane Trilogy back into
Crash
the world,
Team Racing
Yeah.
too.
but, yeah, one day,
Oh.
but also for bringing Crash here to wish me a happy birthday. And it's not my birthday. Everything's great about this. I hope everyone has a happy E3. Thank you guys
Yeah.
very
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim Dan.